I'm Maybelle Haydell. Coming around the pike, here is my older sister, Maddie. We are the Famous Haydell Sisters.
That we are.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you looked in on us today. To make a long story short, we've had a bit of a setback this past week or so. Our comeback tour was in full swing, but due to a few minor legal technicalities, we've had a bit of a setback, and I'm not supposed to leave the house
again
for a while.
Again.
So we're making the best of it, and we thought that we would bring the Famous Haydell Sisters comeback tour to you. So thank you for tuning in today. Also, we're bored, so this is a little song that we wrote, and we've been playing on the circuit. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, the light at the end of the tunnel, it called. I was crying, I was hungry, I was toothless and bald, but the voices on the other side kept a-calling me home. As my mother grit her teeth and pushed me into the unknown. They yanked out my head with a big old 3, 2, 1, and I thrust into the world and kept my mama a new
All right, you sit right there and don't go nowhere while I turn off this camera. I don't want you setting off the alarms again.
Thank you, man.
You're going to need ear protection anytime you try to go to the bathroom.
Come on.